and it comes off an assist from Williams.
He can finish, but far from the only way he gets it.
There's many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of position.
And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Yeah, nothing wrong with fighting for the rebound.
Offensive rebounder in my day, and I like that kind of aggressive play. But he's got to do a little better job with the
Positioning is so vital when you're trying to rebound the basketball, and that's something that wasn't on display on that possession.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. A rebound by the Lakers.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoops. They were all over.
Perkins, the pass to Drew. And the layup falls. Drew's got his first bucket in this one.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And it's the Lakers on the break. Williams with the steal. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Oh!
Hey, hey, hey. Ooh, ooh, wow. Ooh, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia.
Take a look at what Jordan's done. He has 8 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point lane.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Divac checked in, and Chicago also making a switch. Cartwright's checked in. Here's Worthy. That one doesn't go. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Here's Jordan, and it's Jordan slamming it down.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
To the inside. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. This is the wing check.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Worthy. Poke loose. Goes back up. Again, Worthy missing.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Here's Cartwright. Worthy pulls it in.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
And the officials into the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And Los Angeles with some changes. Thompson comes in for Sam Perkins. And it's Johnson in for Drew. Then for the Bulls, Livingston comes in for Horace Grant. Scottie Pippen is subbed in for Michael Jordan. His first shot coming late. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Lakers leading by 12. Here's Scott. All 3 off the mark. Chicago with the ball. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Up top, Pippen shoots over Worthy. And it's Pippen again missing.
The game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Johnson dishes to Thompson. Stolen by Thompson. And he gets it to go.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
And that one's good by Pippen. There's a minute 34 left in the first half of the game. Johnson against Pippen. They set the pick. Johnson kicks to Scott. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Scott's got 5.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
Jackson kicks to Pippen. And it's Chicago scoring again. Los Angeles leading by 12. Inside. And the take by Worthy.
The lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Johnson against Pippen.
Oh, nice. Nice move.
Johnson, the pass to D-backs. 13 feet away. Hits some room on the way in, and the bucket's good. He's got 8.
He's really looking to stick it to him now, guys. I mean, he's trying to extend that lead as far as he can.
Paxson kicks to Pippen. He tries for 3, and no good that time. Excellent defense from Worthy.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the board has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Paxson passes to Pippen. Puts up a 3. That shot off.
No. Oh, my Lord.
Worthy. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Lakers ahead, up by 15. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. It's been quite a game for James Worthy.
That slasher mentality was on display in that first half. He got to the rim consistently.
Boy, I tell you what, he's got that great first step, and he must have had some quickness porridge or something, because he looks a little faster today than normal.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows.
Worthy, 12 points, and he's getting it done on the glass, too.
You're right, Clark. He's done some real nice work on the inside.
So for Chicago right now, Pippen is out there with Grant. Then there's Paxson. It's Michael Jordan, and it's Cartwright in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Poked loose.
Yes.
One-on-one here. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
Well, that time the risk did not pay off because it was well defended.
Los Angeles on D. From deep, Jordan. That falls. Nice speed that time from Scottie Pippen. Jordan's got 14.
And that's good stuff from him. Nice touch.
Lakers leading by 14. Outside Worthy. Outside Scott. Back to Johnson. Clock at 6. Some solid defense from Pippen. Here's Chicago. Here's Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
And but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Drive by Scott. James Worthy on the way. Pass to D-Box. From deep, Johnson, the long-range bomb from Magic Johnson.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Yeah, just frustrated by their lack of production offensively, and I can't blame them. I mean, they're getting the looks, but the shots just aren't falling.
Yeah, and the slump that they're having shooting the ball can take its toll on you if you're not mentally strong. So I like this timeout here to try to get those guys reset and refocused.
Green is checked in for the Lakers. Drew comes in for Byron Scott. Lakers leading by 15. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
And Hodges kicks to Jordan. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Jordan's got 18 points in the game.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Poked away.
Yes.
Pippen with the steal. And Pippen slams it in.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
A nice shot by Jordan.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Lakers leading by 8. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Worthy dishes to Johnson. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Perkins, and the rejection by Pippen. Unloads from 13, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Points just keep coming for him this quarter, and just at the right time, too, as they try to narrow the deficit.
Here's Johnson. Here's Drew. And again, unable to change momentum here. The drive by Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
And when they desperately needed to get things turned around, they were able to rally and get back into it.
And Greg, it was really their defense just as much as their offense that served as the real catalyst. And I think it allowed them to put that run together.
Campbell is checked in for Sam Perkins. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Williams is checked in for Horace Grant. Back to Worthy. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. 16 points for him.
And that bucket should stop the bleeding.
Yeah, we'll see, though, Greg. I mean, it looks like that might be the case. They might need a few more like it, though, because that lead is been steady.
Pass to Drew. They double team Johnson. Here's Green. And the bucket pass is on its way to the free throw line. Trying to make it a 3-point play.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Innovation and improvisation right there, Greg. Finding a way to get that shot to fall after taking the contact.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Livingston comes in for Williams. Armstrong subbed in for Hodges. The rebound by Drew. Los Angeles leading by 9. Johnson outside to the paint. Here's Campbell. Magic with the no-look pass.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it. Okay.
Here's Green. Banked in off the glass. Green's got 5 points in the quarter.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Armstrong passes to Livingston. Here's Jordan. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Jordan's got 27 points. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
The 3 from Johnson. And it's Chicago with the rebound. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Armstrong. The Lakers with the rebound. Johnson's got his 3rd rebound tonight. To the middle. Here's Green. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Green's got 11.
What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Greg. I mean, there's just another fantastic dime drop right there. That one certainly should make the highlight reel.
Damn. Why the fuck you wait till last
Here's
minute?
Johnson. Drops in the layup for 2. 10 points for him.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Far too much penetration allowed, Greg, and that's really been the theme of the song so far here.
And here at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Lakers ahead. And we're getting underway here in the 4th quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. by 13. Divac out there with Thompson. And there's Byron Scott. Then it's Worthy. And it's Johnson in at the point guard position.
Yes.
That's the Laker 5.
Go, go, go. Man, why you stop?
Here's Pippen. Here's Grant. Passes it to Paxson. To the middle. It's tipped. From deep, Jordan. Offensive rebound. Cartwright. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go.
What the fuck was that?
Scott kicks to Johnson. Back to Scott.
Damn, man. This.
Up top,
my
Divac.
Lord.
Johnson, wide open. He fires. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Pippen. Tips it up. Great positioning on the putback. Grant's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Bulls.
And finally, someone scores.
I'll tell you what, Greg, it's not been pretty. I'll say that much. These offenses have been really struggling.
And that's how the coach will draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Worthy's shot is good.
He's their go-to guy. When he shoots the ball like he has today, that's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Lets it go. The Bulls keep it alive. There's the feed to Pippen. Outside Jordan. From deep. Rebound on the Lakers. Divac has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating.
Yes.
In transition, here come the Bulls. And then Pippen slams it in.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
Hey, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Sam Perkins, he's checked in for the Lakers. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He was pretty clear-cut to them. He said, look, we need to play with some edge out there. I don't care what the lead is. Do not back off.
Paxson against Scott. To the paint. He's looking for Divac and finds him.
Checking out the game, Vlade Divac has had 14 rebounds. He was able to come up with one steal, too.
You know what? He's been a difference maker defensively today, Clark. He's disrupted more plays than the stat sheet will show.
And both free throws good for Divac. Bulls trail by 11. Here's Jordan. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And they've also worked hard to get the ball inside. They haven't just settled. And they've hit a lot of high percentage shots in this game.
Pippen, the pass to Carter. Here's Paxson. It's stolen by Divac.
What the fuck?
Got a piece of it. Here's Worthy. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Worthy's got 4 points this quarter.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
And the Bulls with another miss.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Bulls trail by 12. Grant the pass to Paxson. Pippen for three. Drops in the tray. Pippen's got 20.
He had one in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on him.
Johnson dishes to Worthy. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
B.J. Armstrong's checked in for Pippen. Scott's gone 3 of 7 shooting from the floor. Jordan up top, defended by Scott. That one goes in, and that's now 30 points for Michael.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
It's 2-on-1 for three. No good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here's Worthy. Buried from 15 feet out. And 2 points for him.
The entire defense was frozen foot. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
Here's Cartwright. And it's Perkins with the rebound. Perkins got his 5th rebound in this one. Feeds it to Johnson. And he banks in the layup.
You know, it's a plus to get good looks in the paint. And when you can get them, you got to score them.
Bulls trail by 13. Outside Jordan. Fires it up. Rebound by Perkins. James Worthy on the way. Shorted by Jordan. It's good.
And the big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose here tonight, guys.
And they're doing it at both ends of the floor. And that's what you like to see. They've been controlling the action from both ends of the court.
Down low. Here's Perkins. Perkins peaks smooth. Gets it to drop.
Just no let up, guys. They just keep coming at you.
Well, this lead is too big to overcome. I'm going out on the limb, right, to make up the ground they have to make up.
And the first one drops. A platoon swap here for the Lakers. Chicago also making some changes. Will Purdue's check in for Cartwright. Livingston comes in for Horace Grant. And Hodges subbed in for Paxson.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Chicago calls timeout. They trail by 18. There's 1:17 left in the 4th quarter, and the Bulls making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Here's Drew. He's covered by Armstrong. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles.